friends, welcome to Queen Deluxe. Today on the channel we're going to be making a pair of pants that I've been working on a little bit for a while. It was this video here. It was where we were grading a pattern out to fit your specific measurements. So I have a vintage pattern that was a little too small that made it fit me. So I want to make those pants. I got this fabric for my birthday, some crazy tiger print denim. It's a little bit stretch denim. I'm super excited to make those pants, so let's get to work. Here's the pants pattern that I enlarged, and again the fabric that I am using. I have cut out my pants and they are ready to put together, if these guys will let me. I'm gonna go ahead and serge all my edges so it's all ready to sew together. Alright, so I've sewn my back darts. That was like the first thing to do. And can I just say, OMG, these are gonna be so rad. Okay. So next up is our funky pocket. So I'm going to sew the front crotch line together. Okay. Front crotch line together, and then we're going to do this pocket stuff. I have put a little bit of interfacing scraps on my corners to keep those nice and tight, because this does have a little tiny bit of stretch to it. Partly because of the twill and partly because there's a little bit of like lycra in it. So I'm just gonna, so I put it on this side too to really control that front panel from stretching and to adjust this corner, really reinforce that. Basically going to be stitching down to this corner, pivoting, and then coming around the top of this pocket and then stopping at the dot. Alright, so those are stitched. Front stitched a ways down. I have it clipped a little bit, so I'm gonna flip. This is before it's pressed. So here is it all pressed. This is the pocket detail. So what's gonna happen is that these guys then flip over and they line up. So this is the bottom of the pocket now, and then it finish off kind of at the top of the waistband, like that. So these will end up sticking out. You could even fold them down or put a little button there or something if you wanted. So cool. My sleepy friend today. Alright, so I've sewed the bottom of that pocket together, and I am moving on to the next steps. These are possibly the coolest pants that have ever existed in all of time. I'm just saying. Okay, so now what I have done, I'm doing some different things because I never can follow directions, like they say. So I only sewed the front together, kind of like the straight part of the very front of the crotch line. And now I'm gonna put my legs together. They wanted us to do a side zip. I'd rather do a back zip because of this cool pocket. I want it to be as flat as possible on the sides. So I'm gonna do a back zip. So I'm going to lay, basically, I'm gonna do the out seam and the inseam, and I'm gonna lay my pieces. And I will then I will do the crotch sort of last, and we'll leave a zipper section open in the back. to see if I have a zipper. Alright, so I have sewn the inseam and the outseam together and pressed them open. And then I have flipped one leg right side out and I have the other one still inside out. I'm going to stick this leg into this one. So we have this. Ta-da! The secret of pants. Okay, and then I'm gonna pin along here, matching up all of the seam allowances. And I'm gonna stitch up to my zipper point, okay? Because I'm gonna close it with a center back zipper. And I did find a zipper. Yay! Oh my god, I love them so much. I hope they look this good on my body. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's time for a zipper, which I have a zipper tutorial and I will link that above in a card and down below if you want to watch that, but I'm not going to film it. And what do you guys think? Should I top stitch this pocket section? I think I should. Kind of like, since it's like this heavy, like twill, denim-y stuff, I feel like it would look good at the top stitching. Can you get over it? Okay, for reals. I think I want to take the thigh in a little bit with this thicker fabric. I think in a wool it would have been fine, but like it's a little bit thick, and we need to do some like top stitching, like controlling stuff up here. But alright, so I have stitched just inside my original 1/2 inch line, so we're at like 3/4 of an inch basically. I've taken it in 1/4 of an inch all the way down the inseam, and now I need to rip out that thing so I can, that original seam, so that I can press it open, and I'm using a razor blade. So this is, okay, advanced technique, be careful, it's a razor blade, but look how fast it is. I wouldn't do this on something that was like lightweight. So like it works really well on the denim because I know I'm not gonna nick it, right? All right, so here we are. Pants. I have taken in the inseam, a little bit in the crotch. I have top stitched my pocket and my little pleat here, and make this stand up nice and tall. I have ended up taking it in just a skosh in the waist. The hip was fine, and I have installed a zipper. Rudy. Bruce. Okay, and then I ended up finding that zipper in my stash. I needed a waist, like, band. Oh my god, there's so much noise. Are you going outside? Okay, well, do it. No? Okay. I need to finish off this waist. It's like a facing, and I didn't have anything that really matched, but I did have this kind of super cool, it's a wool, probably blend, I'm not really sure, that someone gave me. It has gold leaf on one side, and I thought, why not put gold facing in my tiger pants? I mean, come on. It won't show, it'll just be for me. It'll be like a little nice, like, extra flashy surprise on the inside. So I'm gonna put that on there. So it's just a 1/2 inch around the top, fold down, and we'll stitch it down in the ditch here, maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay.
thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my tiger pants journey, and I want to know what you guys are making. So please put in the comments below what kind of project you're working on. I'd love to hear about it. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with a friend, hit all the buttons, do all the things. Okay, I'll see you next time.